Hello and welcome back again to Stupid Boy UFC. Today we are going to talk about the recent news that I have seen, and it is making me so sad and depressed because the news that I saw is that Jake Paul is about to fight Mike Tyson in July, and this will be broadcasted on Netflix. And the things that I want to say are not only about this fight, how this fight will happen, because we all know how this fight will happen, because like this is a fight between 26 years Jake Paul and 57 years old Mike Tyson. So 31 years of age difference, so we know what will happen. But very harsh I will have very harsh things to say about Jake Paul's career, because I believe that he was serious when he said that he will build his career in a normal way, and he will just build it up like a pro boxer, and he will go to fight in the titles. Like he will just promote himself and buy these fights and just try to become like a pro boxer and try to take some real competition. I am so sad, and I really don't wanted this going ahead in Jake Paul's career, because I have seen him fight this, how should I say, like pizza delivery person. The recent fight that he had in Puerto Rico, this I think is so sad, because we as a boxing fan would have never wanted someone like Jake Paul to knock out Mike Tyson when he was old, when he was out of his prime. And this is what is going to happen. This is my prediction. I won't make a prediction video of this, because this is just like too disrespectful for the world of for the fans of the world of boxing, because Jake Paul is going to win this fight. I'm just saying it clearly. Jake Paul is going to win this fight, and he's going to knock out Mike Tyson, maybe in the fourth or fifth round, but he will knock out Mike Tyson. This is absolutely clear as daylight, because Jake Paul and Mike Tyson have such a huge age difference between them. Like 31 years of age difference. It's just not possible for Jake Paul to like somehow get knocked out by Mike Tyson. Even though Mike Tyson has crazy punching power, and I know, like, old man punching power, the power is the last thing that leaves. You know, but I don't think this is good. This is actually the worst regression of a fighter's career that I have ever seen. If Jake Paul ever was a fighter to begin with, but I don't think he should take such a unique. I mean, it's not even unique. It's just a very loser mentality. I think so, because you're fighting Mike Tyson. Yes, that's a like his that may be your dream, but this is like fighting someone who is in old care. This is someone you're fighting, a retiree. You are not even fighting someone who is good at late, like Anderson Silva. I respected Jake Paul for taking Anderson Silva, because Anderson Silva was having competitive matches in boxing. So when he took this fight, I really just wanted to say that the way that he was talking about, like, promoting his career, like, we will build a career based on like every other pro boxer, and we will talk, and we will just build it up, and we will win this fight, and we'll win the next fight. we'll fight we will have these fights with Tommy Fury and KSI, and we will just build it like that. But I don't think like he's looking for that. I think he's just looking for making more money, and this is just about making more money. Knocking out Mike Tyson will create headlines, and we as Mike Tyson has this fan base which are very loyal to him, and we are going to watch. Even though even though I don't want to see this like humiliation, because this will be a humiliation for all the boxing fans. And as a mixed martial arts fan, I really hated Jake Paul, the way that he took out all the retired mixed martial arts fighter. But when he took with the fight with you know Tyron Woodley, I was happy, because I thought that it was a competitive matchup. I am not the person. I am not the person who enjoys fights which are not competitive, even though how good like the matchup is, like it's a very interesting matchup, but I don't like it. I want fights which are competitive. I really don't enjoy the fights which are just there for just for fighters to make money. Yes, they should make money, it's their thing, but it should be a fight where the other person has a chance of winning. It's just crazy, man. Like, giving this fight to Jake Paul is just outrageous. I will never believe in Jake Paul, like when will say that I want to build a career and I want to become world champion in this certain weight class. You're not doing that, man. You're just fighting the old Mike Tyson, and you have done this all the time. You just fight all old persons, you know, and just you just fight retired person. You are not fighting someone who is going to help you in any way. And this is not a video where I'm analyzing like where I'm analyzing the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, because I said that I won't predict it, but maybe in future I will do. But at this point of time, I'm just so sad, just because I thought that Jake Paul will keep, his promise after losing to Tyson Fury. Tyron would, I mean Tyson Fury. No, after losing to Tommy Fury, he will keep his promise and just build his career like that. He will build his career by fighting competitive fights, but now he's just about to make more money, and I hate this. And I hate this because I am not the one who enjoys. I'm not a casual. I don't enjoy these things where the fight is not competitive and just we just watch it for fun. I don't like it. I just want competitive fights. And hit the like if you really want competitive fights, because this is an opinion which is, now I see these opinions that we want to see competitive fights is now not that much important or not that much popular amongst the person who among the people who are watching combat sports. I don't think so. Like, many people are just watching these things, and the fact that it's on Netflix will just, I mean, Netflix has 260 million subscribers. So how can you, like, how can you just not get views? You will get views. You will have more number of people watching you than any of your last fights, because everybody, like 260 million people, are subscribed to Netflix, and there's a fight with Mike Tyson. Even all the casuals know Mike Tyson, so they will watch. This is a ugly part where, and they will watch Mike Tyson getting knocked out by Jake Paul. And people are talking like this fight will be competitive. You're such a casual if you think this fight will be competitive. You are such a casual. You don't understand boxing. You don't understand. Just think about hips, okay? Hips. Just think about the punching power and think about where it comes from. You just don't understand. Like, 57-year-old man will never have that. Never have that. Even to evade punches, you need good hips, and he doesn't. Like, Mike Tyson is now 57 years old. How can you think that this fight will be competitive? Whew, I sometimes when I make these videos, I think about the things like this fight is competitive in this aspect, and I analyze fights based on that. If this happens, and then that will happen. Like, I'm analyzing fight between Benoit Saint-Denis and Dustin Poirier, and I'm saying that the body kicks of Benoit Saint-Denis will be problematic for Dustin Poirier. But this thing, like, I just don't see anything. Like, I just don't see anything in Mike Tyson's boxing that will be problematic for Jake Paul. Even, like, Mike Tyson is like heavier person or longer person than Jake Paul, then I would say maybe. I mean, but not like, it will never be competitive. Just the people who are talking like this fight will be competitive are actually talking trash, and they don't understand boxing. That's what I will say. And yeah, this is not like, I'm not really passionate about this, and I'm just making this video just to say like my opinions, and just going on a usual rant. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I do this, and hit the like, especially if you believe that you like competitive fights, because like me, the people who want competitive fights are getting lesser. I just see people enjoying shit shows. So if you like this type of, like, if you are of the same mentality, like you like competitive fights, hit the like and subscribe button, because I do like these type of fans who want competitive fights. So if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. I usually talk about martial arts, and I talk about boxing, and sometimes I talk about football, and sometimes I talk about my life in general, but mostly about boxing and martial arts. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Thanks for watching.